And on Goshen in the Know, Mariah from Goshen County Economic Development is here, and she's got a guest.
Good morning. Yes,
Good morning.
I have Mike Huntington from Huntington Inspections, and he is here to tell you a little bit about himself and what services he offers here in Goshen County.
Good morning, Mike. Welcome.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on. Again, I'm Mike Huntington. I'm with Huntington Inspections. I've been running this business here out of Goshen County for about 3 years, but I've been living out here about 13 years. And
Some of the services that you offer, I know that you had mentioned that you had new services coming up, but what is the general purpose of a inspection services company? And why is it important?
Thank you. That's a good question. Basically, we can assist with buyers being able to understand the property they're going to buy, help them identify some of those things that they're going to need to maintain as they take possession of that property. Especially with first-time home buyers, there's a lot more questions, a lot more unknowns. We can help through that process and help make that smoother and less stressful. And then we can also help with the sellers so that that they have answers and have an idea what their home condition is before they get into contract, and less chance of having some hiccups that make the contract more challenging. But most oftentimes, the home inspection is looked at as a way to negotiate with the sale of the property, the purchase of the property.
You'll be able to maybe come up a little on the price, or have them come down a little on the price, especially if there's something that needs to be addressed in the inspection process that you might not have seen, but Mike saw it.
Yes.
And it could save you some big money in the long run and a lot of heartache in the process.
Absolutely. That is one of the most common focus of people look at as a home inspection is. But we do assist with the sellers as well in that case. So
you do the electrical?
We do.
The furnaces?
Yes.
And make sure everything's up to code, windows, roof?
And we look at the entire house. There's a couple things that are not included in a general home inspection. Stuff like mold or lead. Those are going to be additional things that are added on. But overall, the general home inspection looks at the roof, the attic, the structure, the foundation, all of your plumbing, your electrical. We're not looking at code. Each house has its own generation of things, and it's very fine points into that. But we're looking for the safety and the functionality of the home.
So, around here, for example, you got a lot of older houses. Because some of these communities been here 100 plus some odd years.
Absolutely.
And those houses were built sometime between, say, 1912 and 1920, and then later on in the piece.
Yes.
So when you're doing a home inspection, are you looking for the asbestos? Or are you like the lead paint? That has to be tested first.
Most of that stuff has to be tested. You can have an idea that something may contain that. As a general home inspector, I'm not going in looking for those things specifically. But if I find them or see something that's going to be a concern, I'll bring those up. And in some cases, I have the option to offer that service on the spot.
Okay. So I know for first-time home buyers, if you're using, say, the VA, as if you're retired military,
yes,
like I am, you can be contracted to do those services for VA home buyers.
Yes, what I do is the inspection part of it. Stuff like mold or termites. I can go in. I'll do the inspection, but I'm not going to go in and actually do the cleanup or the resolution.
No, you don't fix the problem. You just say, okay, you've got this, this, and this, and this is what we found, and it's on you now to figure out whether or not you want that property or not.
Yes, that's part of it. So, I basically give you the information so that you can make an informed decision. And I'm not going to say, nope, it's bad property, don't buy it. I'm not going to say it's a good property, go ahead and buy it. Sometimes
you can't influence them one way or the other. You just give them the facts.
Give them the facts, informed decisions.
How'd you get into the business?
So I've had my hand in a handful of side jobs over the years, and 3.5 years ago, I decided that I wanted to change out of the corporate realm that I was in, and started putting the wheels down this track, and so here we are. So
Nice. And you've been here 3 years now.
been in business for 3 years, officially on in February. So
Okay.
next
Well,
month.
give everybody your phone number and how they can get a hold of you.
Sure. You can reach us at 307-715-0083. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And then our being updated website, huntingtoninspections.com. So it's really simple, huntingtoninspections.com.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations on getting out of the corporate rat race and doing your own thing. A lot of folks wish they could do that. So congratulations to you on that. So home inspections for buying and selling commercial properties. And I see on your shirt there you also do ranch inspections as well for
Home, commercial, ranch. So yep.
properties out that way. All right. Well, is there anything we missed? Anything you want to bring up?
We're always adding on services and improving our quality of our service and products that we offer. So,
All right.
lots of updates coming all the time. So,
Well, Mike, we're not going to keep you any longer because I know you probably got a busy day ahead of you. I know we do.
yep.
Mariah, is anything you wanted to add?
Thank you.
No, this is perfect. I just wanted to bring in Mike because he's one of our members at the chamber, and he's a really great loyal member, and we wanted to give him his time in the spotlight. So,
Mike, give everybody your phone number one more time.
Sure. The phone number 307-715-0083.
0083. All right. Mike Huntington from Huntington Inspections. Thanks for coming in. Mariah, as always, nice to see you. And we'll talk to you again probably next Tuesday.
see you next week.
All right.